Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Wendy's channel. And here's a Wendy I prepared earlier. We're off, folks, for a little adventure, but a very short ride in comparison to some we've done. We're going to Lilydale. Now, those of you who have watched us in the past, and for that I really am sorry that you've had to endure that, but you may remember we've shown a lot of footage of Lilydale Bridge underwater and what have you, and I crossed it when it was flooded and blah 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 blah. Back in the rainy days. We have mail. Right, Wendy's got it. Oh, I'm sorry about the interruption. Here we go. So folks, yeah, I was saying, if you have been watching in the past, again, thank you. We've been to Lilydale a few times, but we've never camped there, so now we are going to camp there. Let's close that door, there we go. Weather has just turned out perfect at the moment. Look, we've had a lot of storms, we've had a lot going on. We've sold the caravan. That took us sort of 3 weeks of back and forwarding, and oh gee, had to get it registered, and we didn't have a tow vehicle anymore, so that took a bit of doing. Long story short, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't been out and about for a long time. I mean, I've been riding my bike every second day to town, but you don't want to see that, so nor listen to me going on about a whole heap of garbage. So we're going to go and set up camp at Lilydale, I hope, unless it's very crowded. And we are going to stay 2-3 nights. Well, I am. Wendy's got to come back on Tuesday evening for a function, because she's royalty and gets invited to things that I don't. Secret women's business, I think they call it. And Baxter's coming on this one because he can. Not very far to go. I don't know, about, I think 40 kilometres. I'll tell you what, let's do we'll set that to 0. There we go. We'll find out how far it is from home. Should be good weather. Had a storm every second day for the last fortnight. It's warming up. It's going to be hot today, 31 degrees. So what's that? Double it. 62 at 30, 92 Fahrenheit. Apart from that, there's not much else that I can tell you. Yeah, we sold the caravan, so that's given us funds now to hopefully travel a little bit. We're still a little bit restricted as to where we can go and how long because of this little critter. Don't want to leave him for too long. I mean, there are a lot of places we want to go. I mean, honestly, I could hook up that trailer and just go and not come home at all. Oh, there's a flippin' turtle. Okay. We've got to rescue a turtle. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? I'll have to. Is Wendy going to do it? Wendy's going to do it. Yep, she's going to do it. Good girl. Oh, we've got our porta potty with us, ladies and gentlemen, right there. That brown thing on top of the esky. Probably not something I should put on an esky, putting poo on top of your food. Anyway, the good thing with where we're going at Lilydale is if it's not very far from home and we forgot something, I suppose we can come and get it. And you always forget something. I'm not even sure the blankets are in. We can't remember. Because I didn't take the top off the camper. I think we left them in there from last time. There we go, Wendy, turtle rescue. Oh. She rescued a bird the other day, brought it home. I had to take it to the vet. Baxter's escaping here. Get back in there. Here we go. Take two. That's when you notice the trailer on slow corners like that. It sort of pushes the back of the bike around. There's nothing you can't get used to. Alright, as I said, we'll get you back. I'll probably leave the camera running all the way, but we're not going to show it all to you because it's just too long. A lot of growth around at the moment, so we're coming into summer, very green, got a lot of rain just in the last few weeks. We did have a dry spell before that. All right, mate? Here we have the mighty Clarence River. It's a bit dirty. She's a big old bit of water. Hello, Mr. Farmer. Hello, Mr. Lawnmower. Looking at his phone. That's all we do these days, isn't it? Look at our phones. I do it all the time. Alright, the toilet's still there. Trailer's behaving itself very nicely. Ooh, big eagle. Too busy watching the eagle, not Wendy. Copmanhurst, 3 kilometres. And we're coming into the little village of Copmanhurst. A few little houses about down there. A bit of a main street here. It's got a church. Don't know if it works. No signage up, doesn't look like it's been cared for very much, so probably not one that they use on a regular basis. Bit of a park there for the kids. Long grass everywhere, thanks to the rain. And we have a pub, also known as a hotel, Rest Point Family Hotel. We've had lunch there a few times, quite nice. It's got a balcony out the back with a bit of a view over the land down there. That's all floodland when the river comes up. The river's just, oh, we've got a whole heap of bats in the trees. Oh yeah, look at them all. Wow. Yeah. that's a colony. Here's some more here in the trees around there, and this tree here. That is a big colony of bats. Flying fox. Okay, let's try something a bit different. Ooh, bit slippy on that gravel there. Again, and I've said it many times in the past, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I like Wendy riding the Ryker. She doesn't have to worry about gravel, diesel or wetness on corners, etc. Even if she slides a little bit, she will stay upright and chances are not have an issue. I could feel the bike sliding a little bit on that gravel, and she's not up to that sort of thing. She's not experienced enough for that sort of thing on two wheels, but at least on the Ryker I don't have to even worry about it. So ladies and gentlemen, you're both included, get a Ryker if you're not an experienced rider and you want to enjoy this sort of lifestyle. It's the way to go. There's lots of downsides. I'm not going to say they're perfect, and the downsides are worth it as far as I'm concerned, for the sake of a bit of peace of mind that I don't have to worry about Wendy going arse up in a corner. I mean, absolutely she could have an accident if she's not aware of the vehicles around her, etc. But that could be the case in anything, and you are more protected in a car. But I think it's worth the risk. If you're not an experienced rider on two wheels and you want to try this sort of lifestyle, it's the best compromise. So just go and do it before you can't. It's very windy. It's very windy, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know it was going to be like that. Not that it really matters, I guess. We're a bit sheltered, thankfully. I hope we are. This is a Monday, so I hope there's not too many people here. Bingo. There we go. We're here. That was 36 kilometres, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say another kilometre because I didn't set it straight away. It's 37 kilometres from home. About 20 miles maybe. There's a tent, there's a caravan, There's a camper. The river is well down. Oh, it's flowing well though. We wouldn't want to swim against that. A little bit dirty. Okay. Let's just pull up here in the shade and assess the situation. There we are. The wind is blowing, the water's flowing. You want to get out, little man? Go for a run. Okay, off you go. Be free. Wait till I come over there. Wendy's got something to say, folks, so I'm just going to go over and see what it is.
No, I'm not talking to the camera.
The reason you were a long time?
At the lock. Oh, what's that down there? Oh, carrots. I don't know, but
I think it's dead, ladies and
there's
gentlemen.
some carrots there. Someone's thrown out some carrots.
I think it's dead.
That's called the stringfish. I was a long time at the lock, at the gate.
Oh, yes.
My glove fell off over the other side and I couldn't get the latch up for some reason or other. It doesn't matter. And then the turtle, I don't think it's well. It wouldn't pull its head in. You know how they all pull their heads in? Wouldn't pull it, like you, it wouldn't pull its head in.
Well, that's just nasty.
And I was trying to get it so that it could go to that dam, but there was a fence there, so I don't know how it's going to go. But its flips were working, but it kept looking at me.
Well, you are attractive. I'd be looking at you too.
That sounds very scripted. Stop it. And did you see the wedge-tailed eagle?
I did see the wedge-tailed eagle, and I was watching the eagle and not you, and nearly ran up your ass.
If it hadn't flown away, that would have been worth filming.
What was it on?
Kangaroo.
Ah.
It was a big one.
Both.
The roo was big. Yeah. Anyway, my eye's a bit sore.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Wendy's had a really bad eye lately. I mean, really bad. So there is that. Old age, folks. It's something to look forward to. Alright, she said stop fart-arsing around and let's get set up. So ladies and gentlemen, we will get back to you soon with more when it happens. On your bike, Spike. Hooroo. ladies and gentlemen, we've set up a little bit. We've still got more to go. Really took a long time this time to get this up. It's quite breezy, so I've got to rope a few things down just to be sure. The council's over there getting water from the river, I think possibly doing roadworks around the corner. We've got a couple of workers down there having lunch under the tree in the shade near the water. They're in that van over there. We've got Wendy and Baxter. Baxter's had lunch, Wendy's had lunch. Wendy made that hat, folks, and she made my hat, which no doubt you'll see shortly at some point. There's the Ryker, there's the important part of the channel, and we are close to the road, admittedly, and the reason I like that is because of the noise of the water going under the bridge at night. It's very peaceful and sort of calming. I hope I sleep well because of it. We've got, let's see here. Oh, can I do it? We've got the bed set up. We're on very uneven ground, which doesn't help keeping things level. The bed's a bit crooked, but that's okay. We can live with that. Feet are up a bit. And what more can I tell you? Oh, Wendy's had a swim. Oh, Wendy wants to say something.
No, I just want to say, like, we've been rambling on. We've been rambling on. What? What?
Nothing.
Get away from me. Can you not put my legs in, please?
They're not in.
They're not pretty. We've been rambling on for a long time about these places that we said we're going to go to, and one of them was further up north, Queensland, and we still haven't done that. We still haven't been down to south into the mountains that we were going to go to. So there's still lots and lots and lots of places that we keep telling you we are going to go to, but I don't know, lots of things just happen. And now it's getting so close to Christmas and school holidays, and we'll be on a big boat over Christmas.
You haven't told me about that yet.
No, we're doing our daughter from far north Queensland and her husband wanted us to do a cruise with them. To tell you the truth, I think I'd,
They don't watch the channel, they won't hear you, you can say it.
rather go by ourselves. No, we love them dearly, we're just joking. They can be painful.
We do love them dearly, but it's like everything. Friends, fish and family all go off after 3 days. So there is that.
So over Christmas we're going to New Zealand on a cruise for 2 weeks. This has been in the making for 1 year now.
And paying off for a year.
Yes.
They didn't hear that.
I would have. And so that should be pleasant. Baxter will be at his girlfriend's place if he survives that long. He's slowing up. His tablets are catching up with him now. My father's not expected to make it to Christmas, but he probably will. He turned 92 just recently, but he's really not with it. Very sad. But anyway, that's all from me. I've got crook eyes, probably from allergies, I don't know. The older I get, the harder life is when it comes to health. And we're just going to have a little, I've got to go back into town tomorrow to have an event, but I don't really get any service out here either, so I'll be reading a book. I won't be able to watch my true crime YouTubes, but I think that's fine. I think reading a book is just as good. Okay, over and out.
I did say to Wendy, why not download some videos at home while she's got the Wi-Fi, but for some reason she chose not to do so. Here's Mr. Magpie. Oh, he's having a drink.
There's a magpie having your book.
That's nice. Good magpie. Now I wonder why you wouldn't go down the river and have a drink.
Well, why would you fly down there on the river?
Well, that's true, yeah. Why would you fly down there? All right, ladies and gentlemen, as things are happening or are interesting, we will try and bring it to you the best we can. We've had a few cars come in, a motorhome, a whiz-bang. We call them a whiz-bang.
Here comes a caravan.
Oh, a caravan's coming in. Wait a minute. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see the screen, but probably pointing somewhere near the right direction. A whiz-bang is a...
We call them these.
How would you describe a whiz-bang?
Just your van. They're just your van with your side doors.
Van with a sliding side door. Yeah.
That's it. We call them whiz bangs. Someone we used to travel many years ago with calls them swish bangs. Jill, swish bangs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you behave yourselves. Enjoy your day, and we'll get back to you. Hooroo now. Ladies and gentlemen, just give you a quick overview. There's camp. Pretty much set up. I've got the fly on top of the awning and trailer canvas. It's just a nylon fly. It sort of protects the canvas from bird poo, etc. We'll be here for a few nights under the tree. Could be a bird roosted up there tonight and doing big plops on top of the canvas, which is what you don't want. Yeah, so that's us for a couple of days. And I'm about to go down to the water and have a bit of put a toe in. Probably that's about all I'll get in. But come on down and let's have a look what it's like. I'll see you there shortly. Chaps, we've got the little solar panel charging up the microphone down there. It'll charge up your phone, the cameras, whatever you want to. USB-C, USB-A output, 20 amps maximum, probably 10 at best, usually, maybe. But a good little solar panel to charge your stuff if you're out and about and doing whatever you're doing. Ow! So down here, so there's camp up there. And there's the water there, so we're right on the water. Got the bridge pylons making swishing noises over there, so that'll be nice tonight. So what's this water like? Am I going to be a big girl's blouse and go, ew, ew, too cold? Probably. Oh yeah, that's brisk. It's flowing fast too, folks. I don't know if you can see that there, but I reckon that'd be pretty hard to swim against, if not impossible, unless you're Mark Spitz or whoever the latest Olympian swimmer is. Very breezy too, folks, very breezy, which is nice because it's a bloody hot day. Alright, I might or might not get wet. Well, I have to get wet because that's my bath tonight. I'm not going to have a shower, stuff that. Wendy's going to have a shower. We might show you that little setup later. Or not, we'll see. Alright, am I going in or not? Maybe not. We'll see. Hooroo. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is day 2 of our little camping episode. End of day 2, it's a bit after 5 o'clock. Been really good, the camper. We slept well last night. And a couple just taken off there. I was filming this shower thing. This is take 3. Just as I was about to... it's a long story. There was a lovely old couple. They'd have to be 90-year-old, not out, stopped for a cup of tea on the riverbank as I was filming the shower, so I had to sort of pull that one in. Baxter and I alone, we're batching it. Wendy's taken off to town. Secret women's business, I believe. Don't ask questions. So, now we talked about the shower, our little shower setup. Last night we put the shower tent up and Wendy had a shower in there. And what we did, we got river water. I've got a pot boiling there at the moment on the gas stove. And I tipped that into this little bucket over here of river water. Now this has been sitting out and warming all day, but it's still stone cold. So this is our little pump. It's a aqua pack. It's a pump and battery all in there. You put that in your bucket of water. Put your hose wherever you like, but there's the shower nozzle. This is a tap on the end of it. It's on when it's up, off when it's down. So you sort of put it on, water comes out, turn that off, soap up, put it back on, water comes out. You don't have to turn the pump off every time. So we're giving this one a go. Now Wendy said last night hers was quite good. Shower was, more than adequate, that amount of water. Actually she said, well, I'm finished, and I said, well, you still got a half a bucket of water. So she kept showering. Great. It comes also with a trigger nozzle, which you can use sort of like a bit of a hose if you wanted a bit more water for your hair or something, because very fine spray comes out of there. It's really fine. Now the trouble with showering out here and not in the shower tent is the wind. Obviously when your skin gets wet, the wind blows on it, it's going to get cold. So I'm going to sort of put it off as long as I can before I have a shower, and hopefully the wind will die off a bit. I'll shower with my pants on, of course, so no one's going to see what they don't need to. So there's that. But that's what we're using for the shower at the moment. Super lightweight. Obviously there'd be better ways. There's a lovely gas turnout that's got a water pump, gas and a battery. It's in the size of a small suitcase. It's a lot of money. It's 500 Australian dollars, thereabouts. This one, I picked it up for 70-ish, but I've seen them as low as 50 on special. They go up as far as 80. But bucket, bit of water, schnozzle in the tree or in your shower tent. Shower tent's probably better because if you're out of the wind it's better. But lightweight. And now Baxter and I alone tonight. Yeah, batching it. Just him and me in the bed. What a fine stance of a dog that is. So that's about all from us on this trip, folks. Wendy will be back tomorrow, I believe, unless she gets a better offer somewhere else. And we may stay tomorrow night and head back Thursday morning. He's got to go to the vet Thursday about midday. So as long as we pack up here Thursday morning and get him there, that's fine. From Lilydale, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Lilydale, northern New South Wales, Clarence River. Lovely spot, free camping. Not a lot of people here at the moment. You can just about run around naked and no one would know. And how do you know I'm not naked now? There you go. So, from Lilydale, we bid you adieu. No point filming too much more because it's just the reverse of what we've just done. We thank you for watching. From Baxter, from Wendy, who's having a good time doing secret women's business somewhere else. From me, what are you scratching that up for, little fella? Okay. Thank you very much for watching. We bid you adieu and look forward to bringing you more on our next adventure. Cheers now. Drop the bloody soap. Oh, now I've got soap in my eyes. Yeah, that wind on your back's cold. Would be better in the tent. Oh, the tent nearly blew away last night though. That was a problem. Had to tie it to the tree. Got a very friendly magpie here. He likes to come and visit and drink out of the water bowl. That's warm. We've got a fair bit in the bucket. Oh no, it's getting down. I'm just wasting the water now. That's a good stream too. Yeah.